Wow, so that was really easy. I was having a panic attack that was going to be some sort of crazy process to check out of my room, which I still got an hour. I ate breakfast. I mean, I could even go back to the room, charge my device, and then schedule a massage before I leave Big Bear. But my lower back is tight, and my legs could use a little work, but I can do my legs, just my back's kind of more. I mean, I could find something like a pillar to rub up against or something, like a real bear in Big Bear. But no, it's so funny how the locals just probably look at us like, what a bunch of freaks hiking around in their fancy shoes. But yeah, 12 bones, $12 to ship my micro spikes, pound, gone, cha-ching, out of my pack. Weight, space savings, cha-ching. My extra cordage for my tent. I mean, it would do me a favor if that thing blew over in the middle of the night. I'll just wrap up in it like a human burrito. Just because getting in and out of tents after 40 is, we don't sleep on the ground past 30, and then once you hit 40, you really, yeah. So I had a rule about 10 years ago. I'm not sleeping on the ground anymore. My wife and I were trying to relive our younger adventurous selves and go camping. Like, showed up to this campsite at 3 o'clock in the morning and no reservations. This is like a highly sought after campsite out on the Olympic Peninsula. And yeah, I mean, people showed up and we were like trying to air up a mattress and they were like, yo, this is our spot. At 3 o'clock in the morning. It was just, yeah, camping is not for us anymore, but this is a special situation. So, yeah, it's nice to know that things you had previously thought were just done, out of the question, you can do. But, sorry. What I was going to say is, I got rid of my spikes. I got rid of my cordage for my tent. It was only like half an ounce, but it was still space and still weight I do not need. I don't need to hang a bear can yet. I don't need extra cordage. I also shipped out like 3 other things, so I can't remember what all is in there, but it's like just a few articles. But the weight and the space, it was $12. Okay, a set of spikes is $70 plus, you know, you gotta figure that all out. And then since you've already got a pair, you might as well just, you know, it's like buying a boat. The initial cost of the boat isn't the cost of it, it's the ownership. It's the shed, it's the trailer, it's the tires, it's the tags, it's the polish and wax and the marina. Owning a boat, the boat itself is cheap. Or free, even. That's why there's so many free sailboats in San Diego. It's because people realize really fast that, whoa, you dang near have to be either on the boat all the time, sourcing materials, and like a pro at maintenance, which still costs money, or got to get rid of it, man. You got to let it go. Just the dream of owning a boat is something that's ingrained in us. It's like the Truman Show. It's so funny. It's like the freedom of just flying across the water and just, I don't know. It's just something about people that they love doing. But then when it comes to how many months out of the year do you want to actually do your job? But if you're Jeff Bezos and you have a $30 million whatever with staff, you know. Oh, I met this bro yesterday. What's up, broski? He was still waking up. I didn't want to put a camera in his face, and he doesn't speak English anyways. But how I got to training for hiking, which was unintentional. I just love shed hunting, and I'm like, sweet, shed hunting season and hiking season. PCT started at basically the same time, but I've been hiking since I was a little kid. So all my jobs, like I've been a surveyor, like all my outdoor labor jobs have always taught me about weather conditions and just brutality. So anywho, you know any Nirvana?
What's up?
You know any Nirvana?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh man, they're the GOAT. Yeah. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I'm kind of private.
Well, I don't blame you, yeah. But how about tell me about it?
Yeah, when you walk in the door, I have the hot tub, the double bathroom sink on the right, and then bed in the living room.
Okay, yeah. So they're the same.
Yeah.
You got a couch like next to your bed and stuff?
Yep, right next to the bed.
Okay.
Yep.
That was all you really wanted to know.
Yeah,
If they're all the same.
they are. Good question.